It's just that I think there's a degree of luck and intellect involved in giving up things that hurt you. The drug and alcohol thing, it seems to me, comes down to this. Drugs and these things are wonderful. They're wonderful when you try them first. They're not around for all these millennia for no reason. First time, mostly pleasure, very little pain, maybe a hangover. And as you increase and keep using whatever it is, the pleasure part decreases and the pain part, the price you pay, increases until the balance is completely the other way and it's almost all pain and there's hardly any pleasure. At that point, you would hope, then the intellect says, oh, this doesn't work anymore. I'm going to die.
It should not be a surprise entirely, because once someone has been addicted to drugs, the possibility of relapse never goes away. It's a lifelong struggle. So in a sense, I am not surprised. Heroin is one of the most powerful drugs that can produce an intense euphoria, the rush that addicts describe. It enters the blood-brain barrier very quickly and it produces an intense feeling of euphoria. And people will do anything to chase that once they have experienced it. It becomes, initially you can use it a few times, you're not fully addicted, but once you become addicted, it becomes a lifelong struggle.
Discrimination is enacted stigma. It's the outcome of stigmatisation, and stigmatisation is a social process which produces, legitimises and perpetuates social inequality.
All human cultures use psychoactive drugs. This is almost a cultural universal.
The way that we deal with illicit drugs in Australian society at the moment is that we criminalise people.
There was this real belief that drug users are intrinsically dishonest and are breaking the law, so are therefore are bad people, because only bad people break the law, not seeing that it's a bad law.
That means that people are demonised in society, are seen, literally as scum, and people, when you're treated like that every day of your life, like it really affects you, and you start to see yourself in those terms.
It actually degrades a person's self-confidence and sense of worth to the point where they don't think they deserve all the things that everybody else takes as their right. Healthcare, dental care, access to housing, access to just a sense of community and a sense of belonging.
It is not good to discriminate by stereotyping people as junkies. People are individual and their behaviour can be responsible. It varies from person to person, and to make those generalisations and really negative ones and to exclude people from society is actually really dangerous.
Stigma discrimination actually kills people.
One man is no man. No man is an island entire in itself. Each is a piece of a continent, a part of a main. If a clod be washed away, Europe is less. If a man dies, it diminishes me because I am involved in mankind. Do not ask for whom the bell tolls, it tolls for you. See, we're all involved. We all need each other.
Also, a professor who studies the criminal justice system, and I completely agree the justice system is completely criminal and it should be studied that way.